What is up, guys? It is Mapes here with Funky Town TV, and today we're going to be talking about how to find the Shimmer biome in any size world in Terraria. Now, the reason I wanted to make this video is because I made this short around 8 months ago about how to find Shimmer, and it received a lot of negative feedback in the comments. A lot of the comments were saying it was fake, or it didn't work for some people, or whatever else it may be. So I wanted to give y'all some straight up uncut footage of me generating brand new worlds and going into them and finding the Shimmer biome. But before we get started, there's a few things I want to go over. The first and most important thing is that you need to have your Terraria updated to 1.4.4, which is the update when Shimmer was added. When I originally uploaded my short, Tmod Loader was not updated to 1.4.4. That version did not come out until August 1st. So if you are playing on Tmod Loader, you should now be able to find the Shimmer biome as long as you're updated to the most recent version. Also, for my console and mobile players, just make sure you're running the most recent version of Terraria. 1.4.4 came out on console and mobile at the same time as it did for PC. However, just make sure you've updated your game. The second thing you want to note is that you will always find the Shimmer on the same side of your world as the jungle biome. If you don't already know, when you load into a brand new Terraria world, one side of the world will have a jungle biome and the other side will have a snow biome. That's why in my original video that I made, I said if you run into the snow biome, you need to turn around and go the other way because the jungle biome as well as the Shimmer will be on the other side of your world. The third thing is the Shimmer biome is always going to be located almost directly under your ocean biome in the cavern or the underground layer. You're going to hear me say these things a lot within the footage, but I just want to emphasize them before we actually get started. Anyway, with all that being said, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get right into the footage. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to create 3 different worlds, and I'm going to do it live and uncut, so y'all can see what I'm talking about is true. So I'm going to be using my journey mode character, although it does not matter whether you're on journey mode or classic or whatever. I'm just using journey mode because this is the character I use for all my videos and stuff. So we're going to call this one small. And we're going to make it a small world, and it's going to be a random seed. So you can watch this world generate live. Y'all can see that I'm not capping. So basically, if you don't know how the Terraria worlds work, is to find Shimmer, it's going to be on the same side of the world as the jungle biome. It says that on the Terraria wiki. You can go look if you don't believe me. But if you go in a certain direction, so see this way, I found the jungle biome. So I know that the Shimmer is going to be on this side of the world. If I had gone the other direction, I would have found the snow biome, in which case I would have known the Shimmer is on the other side of the world, because in any Terraria world, in any random generated seed, the jungle biome and the snow biome will be opposite each other. And you also know that if you're going towards the snow biome, the dungeon will be on that side of the world as well. So I'm at the beach on my small world that I just made. And typically what I do is I'll come to this ocean biome and I'll go towards right here, the edge of the beach, and I'll just dig straight down. And on the small worlds, I would say 99 times out of 100, I'm going to dig straight down right here. And I'll end up right in the Shimmer. So we'll just dig down for a second here. And I should hit it in a second. Since this is a small world, it doesn't take super long to get around and stuff. Oh, also I forgot to mention, the Shimmer is in the underground or the cavern biome. You can see we're in the underground right now. And that goes for any world. It doesn't matter what size. So there it is. randomly generated small world, dug straight down at the beach on the same side of the world as the jungle biome. Literally straight down, here I am. Okay. Medium world. So we're going to make a new one. Call it medium. Medium world, journey mode. Again, this doesn't matter right here. You can play on whatever difficulty you want. And nothing else really matters. But I'm just showing you how you can do this on the different world sizes. And then again, this is a randomly generated seed. I'm not going to change it. So we're going to let this generate. And then I'll just use the same method. I'll just pick a direction to go in. I went right last time, so this time we're going to go left. So, once I spawn in, I'll go left. If I find the snow biome, then I'll go the other way. Or actually, if I find the snow biome after going left, then I'll show you how the dungeon is going to be on that side of the world. So let's play on this world. Medium. Rough harmony. So we're going to go left. Crimson. So here's the snow biome. Like I just talked about, if I were to keep going, I would find the dungeon. Right before I hit the ocean biome. And here it is, the dungeon. So we're gonna go back, and we know that since snow biome's to the left, the jungle biome is to the right, and therefore the shimmer in the ether biome. So once again, I'm just gonna go all the way to the ocean biome. Here's the jungle. And I'm gonna go to the ocean biome, and then we're gonna use the same method. Now, once I get there, there's one thing I'm gonna make y'all aware of when it comes to finding the shimmer. So, if we look at the map here, I should have shown y'all this on the small world, but basically, on medium and large worlds especially, if you dig straight down from the ocean, a lot of the times, or not a lot of the time, but sometimes you won't hit the ether biome just digging straight down here. Sometimes it's more inside, like this way, like around this general area. But I'm still going to dig straight down from the very edge of the ocean biome like I did before. And we're just going to use that same method. And if I don't hit it here, then I'm going to come back up and show y'all something else you can do. I usually just move 100 or so blocks to the left in this case. Or like 100 or so blocks away from the ocean biome and then dig straight down again. And a lot of the time that will work. If you don't find it initially by doing that. But we're going to see, of course. This one will take slightly longer, just because we're in a medium world now. So, if you get past the cavern level, then you usually can safely say that you didn't find it. We found our glowing moss biome, which also, by the way, is typically near your shimmer biome, your ether biome. But here we are. So we didn't dig straight down into the pool, but we dug into one of the side tunnels. And here it is again, on the medium world and also for the large world. This one is going to be slightly harder. We're going to call this large. Once again, randomly generated seed, large world. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We're going to make it. This one will take a little bit longer to generate, but So I can prove this point to y'all. I'm doing it live and uncut. So you can see I know what I'm talking about. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I just kept seeing comments on the reel that I made about this very topic. And people were saying that it was fake, or that, you know, they did exactly what I did and they didn't find it. So, now I'm making an in-depth guide of how to do this. We're gonna go right this time. On the large world. Oh, also, I forgot to address this. The Rod of Harmony can be acquired by dropping a Rod of Discord into the Shimmer. Snow biome, so we're gonna go the other way. Yeah, you can get this item from dropping a Rod of Discord into the Shimmer, and the Rod of Discord is a 2.5% drop from Chaos Elementals that spawn in the Underground Hallow biome when you're in hard mode. So, if you're wanting to get this item, you're gonna have to grind for the Rod of Discord, which is slightly painful, but it's worth it. This item is so good. I can make a separate video on all the different items you can get from just dropping items in the Shimmer. A lot of them are very useful. For example, the Rod of Harmony I'm using, and then also, do I have it on me? Oh, the Terraformer. I do have it right here. Which is just a better version of the Contaminator. Oops. But anyway, we're gonna go to the ocean biome, which is... oh, right there. Just kidding. Here it is. Alright. So, typically on large worlds, like I said earlier, here's the edge of the ocean biome. I'll usually come in a little bit. So we'll go about right here. And we'll just dig straight down from right here. Large worlds tend to be a little bit trickier when it comes to finding Shimmer, but you just have to dig around kind of this area. I'll show you on the map right here. Like, if you didn't get it from digging straight down here, I would go anywhere from the edge of the ocean biome right here, probably to this tree, the edge of this tree, and just dig straight down from there. I chose right here because this just looks like a good spot. But we'll see. And to preface again, being in journey mode does not matter in terms of what you find in a randomly generated seed. I just play on this character because it's the character I use to record more of my informational videos and my shorts and whatever else. It's not one of my playthrough characters. It's just convenient for me to set up all my videos and stuff. This one doesn't have much of a script because I wanted to do it live to prove that this is actually how you find the biome. But with my other videos and shorts and stuff, I have scripts and whatever else. So it's a lot easier for me to use this character just to record those and to set, you know, my world up and whatever else. So we found the glowing moss biome here. And it looks like we may not actually hit the Shimmer here, because it's usually to or it's usually inside, farther inside of the world from this glowing moss biome. However, it typically will be on the edge. So, we're gonna dig all the way through this glowing moss biome just to make sure that I didn't pass it, or that I haven't hit it yet. But okay, it looks like it was red. Yeah. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding, I was wrong. We did actually find it. And I honestly, looking at the map, I probably would have been spot on if I had dug straight down from the edge of the ocean here. Because it looks like if I had just done that, yeah, I would have landed right in the lake here. So, and there you have it. That is how you find the ether biome and the shimmer on any world size, small, medium, or large. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.